Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of January 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for January, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. So just before I begin, I just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right. So somebody is coming to make you an offer. Here he is. All right. So it could be somebody bringing a gift. It could be somebody coming in to make up with you, which is what I think it is. But you are being warned with this Fool, okay, to be careful, not to ignore the warning signals or red flags. Okay. It seems to be that there could be some unseen dangers here. All right, so be careful with whomever this is. They're going to come in and they're going to make you a new promise. But you have a card here right at the heart of your reading that says you need to make them prove it. You need to make them prove it. It feels like they're going to come in and they're going to maybe say something that you have not heard them say before. It almost, I feel like they show you emotion. Maybe they don't usually do this. It's like, because on this card of the Convenanza, he's removed his armor and he wants to say something. He wants to speak a truth. He wants to get something off his chest. So he's got something to say, and you see, it's almost like he doesn't want to fight anymore. But here's the thing, and here's my problem. He's coming with the Seven of Swords, and he's coming with the Magician in the reverse. So he's not, although it appears like he's being honest, he's not. It's an illusion. He may show you something, but he's acting. But he's very believable, so you will believe that he's showing you a side of him that, oh my God, you've never seen before, and oh, well, maybe it is true. Maybe I can trust him. You can't. Okay. So, be careful, and you know, Libra also had this card, make them prove it. So I mean, it's fine words and everything, but I mean, there's got to be actions behind the words. You could be feeling on edge. You feel like everything is against this. I don't think you believe them. Because you have the Nine of Swords on the Wheel of Fortune, and on the other side is the Tower, and this is you on edge. So, I mean, you could be experiencing or have experienced a Tower moment in this relationship in the past, because it's sitting at the root. And there comes a new opportunity to rebuild. And you are afraid that everything is against it. The Meloromantum, this is a card of justice, so you need to be careful of the choice you make here. Look into your heart and be honest with yourself about the relationship, the person, and the issues that you have had and are having. You need to acknowledge the truth and act accordingly, because otherwise there'll be consequences that you will not like. You could be dealing with the Knight of Swords. This is the narcissist. This is somebody who's very impulsive, very reckless, very aggressive. They're very swift and sharp with their words. They do not think before they speak. So he's caused a lot of damage, and they're asking you to look at it. Look at that. Look at what he's done. And ask yourself honestly if you think there can be a new beginning. If you pick up the coin, understand the actions, understand the consequences, and be willing to accept the responsibility. This person is the great actor. You have suffered a series of disappointments with this person in the past, and this is where your focus is. Now, you need to look back at the past, at the errors, mistakes of the past, because it is within those, or within that wisdom, that you find your answer and your solution. You know, you need to go to the past. Yeah, and that's exactly what you're going to do. You could be suffering a lot of grief in this relationship, or grief over this loss or potential loss, depending where you are in the energy. You're going within, trying to find your answers here. Yeah. There's some very intense energy here. I feel like you're just frustrated with this person. I feel like you've tried and you've tried and you've tried. Now, it is possible that there is a third person in the picture, because there are two people that are covering up and pushing the other one out. You could be dealing with somebody who is very confrontational. So it could be that you are, because here in the Grail Knight, you're looking deep, you're going within, trying to find your answers, and you might feel that they are covering up for something. Okay? You might feel that they're covering up another relationship. You could be watching them. You could be checking their things on social media, spying on them, trying to get information, or they are doing this to you. I almost feel like they're planning something, how to transform something. Yeah. But whatever this is that they're planning brings heartbreak to you, so be careful. That's what they're warning you here, right here. Don't ignore the red flags, because we see the volcano was where you're headed here. All right. You could be married to this person or like a marriage. You could be sitting, waiting, hoping for somebody to come and help the situation, or waiting for them to change or to help the situation, which is exactly what they intend to do, actually, but it's not the help that you're thinking of. They have betrayal. They have bad intentions in mind, so be careful. This card says that you need to get up. If you're not happy with your circumstances, you need to get up and make the change. This person has gone into the church to pray for help, waiting and waiting and waiting, but the crutch is there to help her to get up. She's had the help here all the time. She just didn't see it. If she wants to change things, she has to get that crutch and pull herself up and make the change. She may have to make a decision that is painful to her, because the sword points inward, having to do with this offer here we see. There's new information that is coming. Okay, so she's on the fence, you see, about the extension of that olive branch, because this person has commitment issues and she doesn't trust him and doesn't trust the story that he's given her. Yeah, because she feels that he's going to turn around and betray her, and she's going to end up with heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. This hasn't happened yet. So she is quite aware intuitively. She feels it. She knows that something is not right. And they're telling her right over here, do not ignore these red flags. Do not ignore what your intuition is telling you. Do not ignore that gut feeling. Because if you do, there will be consequences. That's what justice is saying. So, whatever it is they're telling you, make them prove it. Call them out on it. And maybe they've told you made you these promises before, and maybe that's what all of these swords in the back are from, because every time you believed them. So maybe, maybe you need to move on from the illusion of them so you don't lose yourself in loving them, This is what this card is saying. It's a card of illusions. This person is asking you for one last chance. And they're going to, like I said, they're going to show you something that you never saw or heard before. It's an illusion, though. Be careful, all right? This is them This is going to happen this month, actually. You may find the strength or the courage you need to get up, because there's a newfound courage here. Be careful. I have another card of a third party, so it's possible they are covering up another relationship right here with cheating, love triangle, or maybe they're just trying to cheat you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.